So I guess let's go. I'm so annoyed with the T-posing. You know, this game doesn't exactly have that much in the way of cutscenes. So I want to fully experience the ones I have. But no. The game does not allow. Okay. So we're visiting this person. Oh, I didn't mean to talk to you, sorry. So we're visiting somebody. It's a nice place. This is the place where we did the level 61 illusion quest or whatever level it was. The building is just used multiple times. Why are there cranes in here, by the way? How can it rain this time? The house is raining. I don't think the house is raining. Can we click off Brother Ge? Since I accidentally spoke to him. Yeah, that's a no. I'll make up the top of the star. He'll make up the roof. Is there a hole in the roof? With it, the rain's too heavy. Said Tianqing. Nope. Let it go. It's too rainy. Let's talk tomorrow. Alas, your life is so clear. Pretty sure she didn't say that because that's way too short. Life is too hard. It's just a freaking rain. What? And the days... Let's retranslate that one because he seems to be referencing a shit ton of food in that version of the translation. I don't like it. Let's try this one again. Okay. Yep. He must be talking about food because even this translation sucks. On the days of something and something, the old man has a lot of experience in his life. Now he has at least tile, head and rice. When it comes, it will be safe no matter how hard it is. There are ways to make fun. I really don't know what he's trying to say, but you know, whatever. Really? Have fun? There are several tiles in this corner. You can bring them here. What do you mean several tiles? Just like chilling on the floor? 5 jars are different and they're pretty good. Well, put them on the ground to pick up the rainwater that leaked. And look after it. Wait, so the roof is leaking and you want me to just put the jars where it's leaking? Is that what you're trying to say? Why won't you let me continue? Gosh, that was odd. Well, it's almost time. Remember, yellow... Oh god. Oh god, this is a fucking puzzle. What? The yellow is the palace sound, the white is the commercial sound, the green is the corner sound, the red is the sign sound. Something is something. Let's hope it tells me in the sidebar, because I got nothing. Then as long as you hit the male and the corresponding order, you can play a melody. The order is Palace Shang Yu Zheng Shang Zheng. Okay, I don't think my translations match what he said, but sure. No, I don't bloody understand. I don't understand at all, but let's go. Oh, it's this puzzle. Okay, there is something about this on the Discord. Let me go find it. Okie dokie. Hopefully this doesn't change per person. And if not, I'll have to just stop it and rewatch my video, or maybe talk to him again and actually write down what he says. So, we start with this one. Yeah? Do I use my cursor? 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hey, it is the same. Thank God for tips in the Discord. Whew! I would have been up shit creek. No, I wouldn't have. As I said, I could have technically just rewatched the translation and written it down and done it myself. But yay! That was much quicker. Oh God, his eyebrows are so light compared to his actual hair. Motion leaves through the forest. We heard through Lin?
何方云霄皆虚虚，竹杖芒鞋轻声马。
It's raining yet we go fishing.
谁怕？一蓑烟雨任平生，料峭春风吹酒。
Such a pretty fish. Don't kill it. But yay for no T-poses. This would have been a horrible scene to have T-posing in. Where's Brother Gur? Why is it just the two of us? I just don't understand why it's just the two of us though. What about Brother Gur? Pretty rainbow.
我听穿云大叶声，何方吟啸且徐徐。
That's a pretty sight.
竹杖芒鞋轻胜马，谁怕？一蓑烟雨任平生。
Looks pensively out the window. Yes, successfully did that mission. She just ran through a pot. I am concerned. Amazing. It turns out that there is still rain. There are such worshipful things in the rainy night. He's been disdainful? Can you play the wonderful voice of Malman? But Yi Nong is a shabby cottage. It's not reinforced in time. He's just dissing the cottage, I think. Sky and earth storms are fickle, Brother Gu. You are too worried. If your heart is calm, why are you afraid that Taishan will fall ahead? How does one fall ahead? You fall behind, you don't fall ahead. Although the senior's optimism was profoundly convinced, the younger men still believe that only by responding to the situation can they protect themselves. Most of the storms in the lake, rise on the ground. How many times can you count accurately, and how many times can you avoid them? Hello? There's one more sentence. Did you want to not? Nope. Okay, we're not going to translate the last sentence. Never mind. The path to the poor man must be changed. And it can take a long time. Change becomes entertaining. Oh, change becomes embarrassing. but the original intention still is.
愚人一生为境所转，
A foolish person is transferred by this life, and the wise can turn with his heart. Only by not forgetting your original intention can you always get
然而
it.
倘若不斩凌云之志，不得震天之名，实是空负了这七尺之躯。
However, if this man does not display Lin Yun's ambition, he will not be shocked by the sky. He will have lost the 7-foot body. What the fuck is a 7-foot body?
古今如一梦，何
God,
人
now they're in some
成
sort of
梦觉？
philosophical debate.
虚名如
Can we just sit here peacefully in the rain and move on? Like, honestly, why do we got to get these
得者
arguments?
既未必强，痴者又何来弱？心中存壮
Ancient and modern, like a dream. Whoever dreamed of it? The stigma of the small name,
名利之事，不过皆
sorry,
有因
snail name is snails
必之
something, something, something. The viewer, nope, the winner is not necessarily strong. Fame and fortune are all caused by fate. Why stick to it?
虎落平阳的日子我过够了。
Yes, I skipped about half the translation because it made no sense. I've had enough of the days when the tiger fell into Pinyang, and even if I knew it was a fantasy dream, I still wanted to try
被
it.
资质奴钝，想必令前辈觉得无趣了。如今羽见
The
小
juniper
了，也不便再做
qualifications
打扰。
of
就
the
此告辞。
qualifications of the younger generation were, I think it says blunt, and their thoughts made the older generation uninteresting. Now that the rain is getting lighter, I am not bothering. Oh, without further interruption, he will leave. I'm sorry, it's for whatever reason, for this last interaction, the entire text has just gotten so much smaller on my phone. It's really hard to read. Brother, go. Bye. Have fun in the rain. Oh, I'm following him. If I were him, I would have just gone upstairs. I wouldn't, like, run away. Wait, brother.
阿哥，前辈也是一片好意，功名权势都是浮云过
Brother
眼，
Ge.
何必太过
Qianhua
介
is
意？
also kind. Fame and power cloud the eyes. Why bother too much?
我何尝不知？你也亲眼所见，我是如何
I don't know. You can see it with your own
受苦
eyes, what I am. He grits his
世
teeth.
事倒闭，
Before the humiliation.
我根本无路可退。
Sorry, guys. Google Translate chucked a bit of a fit. It is a world that wets me, and I have no way back. Ugh! Multiple choice. These never end. Okay, that's not true. I do some well with some of these. But okay, he doesn't know the way back. Move late. Breath of the terrace. Wet. What does that mean? The meaning of Jinlan. Move towards late redemption. Moving in the evening. Jinlan's righteousness. Move towards late redemption. And something about the evening. Didn't we always call his lady friend something to do with the evening? So I'm gonna pick that. I don't really know. Oh fuck, it's
晚清楚若
green.
知道，
I don't like
也一定
green.
像我这样劝你
I。like the purple ones. Shit. We've probably set him on a very tragic path now. The road is always chosen by yourself. If you know the night love, I will certainly persuade you.
3日之约勿忘，春晓亭再见。
Don't forget the 3-day appointment. Goodbye. This is something about a pavilion.
二哥，
Did I just fuck up? This is entirely possible. What have I done? Sir, what have I
前辈
done?
奥克他一时意气，你不要放在心上。
Senior, Brother Ge is momentarily emotional. Don't take it
关
seriously.
顾兄弟之奇风，思虑时运筹帷幄。
Watching the brother's chess style, thinking about the timing of the situation. When cutting down, it really is a big deal. How fame and fortune persevere.
奈何名利之心执着现身，老夫担心。
二哥他确实受了很大的屈辱。
okay. Brother Gu, he really suffered. It says, a lot of humiliation. That's much better than a big wrinkle that it previously said. I mean, I understood what it was trying to say by a big wrinkle, but big humiliation makes way more sense. It's true that Gu Jidi is very high, but it is not so important to win or lose a game. No. Brother Gu is indeed high-spirited.
棋
Yes.
局？不，我说的并不是白兄，
Chess game. Oh.
是杭州城人人憎恶
No,
的
no,
知
no.
府
I'm not talking
蔡
about
云
Brother Bai. Something or other is Kaiyun, the prefect who resists the hatred of foreigners.
蔡云，
Chaiyun?
难怪。
No wonder. He shakes his head. If Brother Gu is involved in him, it will definitely continue in the future.
日后定然是。
That much is obvious, sir. There has to be a clear victor. Nothing else is going to
不
happen here.
过依老夫所见，刚才那局棋对顾兄弟
However,
来
according to
说
the old man,
似乎更关键。
this old man's opinion, the chess just now seems more important to Brother Gu.
在渡口时，老夫已察觉顾兄弟心事重重。
At the fair, the old man was aware of the brother's heart. However, after the game, his eyes were fixed compared to the original two. If there's any hesitation before, he has already decided after
倘
this
若
game.
之前
莫非婉晴不让二哥
Oh
冒
no,
险
it's green.
去
Green
刺
doesn't
杀蔡
translate
云
well.
那天晚上在傅府，到底发生了什么事？
Might the late price not...
对了，那个令牌，
Wait, he takes the risk to assassinate Chayun? What happened at the stop that night? That's what I said. What happened that he just strolled casually out of that house? I'm very concerned.
对了，前辈学识渊博，见解过人，
By the
想来
way,
也曾在京
the
师为
former
官吧？
gang is knowledgeable and apparently knowledgeable, insightful. Would you like to come to Beijing as an official?
前尘往事，体之何
At the same
意？
time, what is the benefit of the
实
past?
不相瞒，晚辈身负灭门血仇，前日曾在相府发现副宗书似与
It's
此
true
事颇
that the
有关
juniors
联
were responsible for
前
the
辈既曾为
extermination
京官
of the
想来因知副宗书之事，
something or rather. No
这
idea.
枚令牌，不知前辈是否知晓来历？
This token. I wonder if the predecessors know the origin. Okay, apparently I just had that casually chilling in my inventory. Don't know why.
从未见过此
I don't really know where we're taking this
想
dude.
来并非朝廷之
He
物。
looks at the token. The old man has been an official for 40 years. He wants to come to Jingfei, to the court.
啊，不是朝廷的。
It doesn't want to translate?
虽然不是朝廷的，但并不代
Well, the
表
rain
与
has
朝
stopped
廷
at the very
无关
least.
朝堂中事波谲万端，一言难尽。
Although it is not court, it does not mean that it has nothing
昔
to
年
do with
若
the
不是
court.
蔡京
The matter
副
in the
宗
Ming
书
tongue
党
is beyond words.
今日的
If it
圣
went up
上
for
恐怕另
something, 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 there is someone else in the Holy Ghost of the Sun. I'm sorry, what's that about Holy Ghosts of the Sun? That's the first time I've ever had that, so I'm gonna say that that's not a correct translation.
哲宗皇帝驾崩后，原本应由身王继
After
承
the
大
Emperor
身
Zhezong
突然逝
died,
世皇位
King Shen
这
should
才
have
轮到
inherited
端王，
Daifeng.
也就是当
Daifeng?
今圣
Daifeng?
上。
I can't read what letter that is. When King Shen suddenly lost his sight, the throne took the turn of Duan Wangyi, who is now holy. This conversation's taking a
然
strange
而
turn.
身王失明之事，着实离奇。人们都猜测是蔡
However,
京
Shen
所
Wangyi's blindness was really bizarre.
加
People
上
all
端
knew
王
that
又有向太后称
Chai
王，
Jing had done it,
胜者为
but there is no
王，败者寇。
evidence. In addition,
这桩悬
Duan
案
Wang and
也
the
不了
Queen
了
Mother.
之。
The winner is king. The loser, cow. Cow Ku? Nope. No, yes, no, I don't know.
连王爷都敢加害，他们也真是够胆大包天的了。怪不得皇
Even
上
the
名震
grandfather
民怨
accepted
沸
the
腾，依然纵容
snow.
他们。原来
Nope.
是有这么一
Even
出
the prince dared
但
to
不
do
知
harm.
此事发生在
And they're
何时？
really brave enough. No wonder the emperor knows that people might suddenly... I don't know, something about the people. But I don't know when this happened.
容老夫想想。
Does it matter? You're supposed to be finding a cure for the goddamn purple shit in your wrist, honey. Why are you digressing and getting involved in politics? You don't even understand the politics. Yeah, what's he trying to say? I don't know.
晚辈便
I
是
think it
生
said 3
于元
years,
符
but I
3
can't be
年8月。
sure.
不过盛家庄远在西夏，跟这件事倒是牵连不上。
Okay, the junior... I don't know what she means by junior, but the junior was born in August in Yuanfu year. No. Junior was born in Yuanfu 3 years in August, but the hometown where she was from is she was in Jizha, and this matter is not related.
没有牵连才好啊！
Nothing to do with...
人性奸恶，在权力争斗
No
中
implication. Human
看得最
nature
是
is
清
most
楚。
clearly seen in the struggle for power. I think the old
想
man
当
was
年
almost killed
老夫
by
敬献，
something.
所以姑娘啊，还是不要轻易涉足朝堂之事为好。
Therefore, it is better not to get involved in
超乎
Chaofeng.
想象。
The height of a court hall is beyond imagination and is far less peaceful than mixed rivers and lakes.
权力，
So he's trying to say he doesn't want to go to court. I
权力就
think.
不是
Not
个
that
好
I
东
was
西。
inviting him to court, which is kind of confusing. Power. Power is not a good thing.
权者恒气也，权力从来不论善恶，分别
Power
只
is
看
an
谁
instrument.
在高位。
Power never
小
cares
人得
about
志
thinking.
能够只手
Don't
遮
just look
天
at who is
君
high.
子有权，
The villain
却
is
可
able
造
to cover the
福万
sky with one hand.
前辈说的对，
This is a strange
依我说
conversation. The，
这
predecessor
世道
was
不公平
right.。
像我二哥这
Hey, in
样
my
文武全
opinion,
才的
this
人，
world is
偏偏出
unfair.
身寒微。蔡云那样的奸险恶人，却偏偏家世显赫。
A man of abilities and talents, like my brother, suffer the injustice of the world. Chai Yun is a good and sinister man. I don't think he's good. Oh, he's wise and sinister man. Something about a family history.
仅以出身来论公平，又有失偏颇。
The
有道
predecessor
是
was right.
祸福
According to the
无门
farmer, it is
为
unfair
人
in
自
this
招
world.
善恶之报如影随形。如今失意的，他日未必不会风光；如今嚣张的，再待几
There is
年，
no way to
你
bless
且看他
the way. Only people call for themselves. Good and evil reports are like shadows. Even the sun.
话虽如此，可我还是气不过。
That being said, I'm still out of breath. What? I don't even see what the importance of this conversation is. Nothing is forwarding in the plot by having this very long and useless conversation. He turns his head to look out the window and says, God knows what. Can we leave yet? Thank God for that. Let's move on with life. Let's actually live life. Hi, Crane.
你看这里，
我认得，这是纸货，
I recognize
三清
this
山
is
上有好多。
the... something.
他特别善于伪装，
Oh, the
看起来
plant.
就
There
跟
is
一棵
many
树
on the
枝一
mountain.
样。
你可观察过它如何行
Looks
走？
like a branch. Have you observed how
就
it
是这样啊
walks?
把背拱得老高老高的，有什么特别？
Looking at a grub?
吃货之行，乃是以屈求伸。你看呐，屈得越厉害，向前递进的距离也就越长。逆境之躯是忍耐与保
Adversity is
全，
patience and preservation.
强如龙蛇，也需蛰伏方可存身。
Strong as a
一飞
dragon
冲
and
天的
snake
惊
also
人
need
之
to be
举，
laid
需
aside
要酝酿很多年。
something.
大丈夫最难做到的事情，从来都不是出人头地，
The hardest thing to do
而
is
是
to never
忍辱
stand out,
负重，
but bear the
能
burden of
屈能
humiliation.
伸。
Mm-hmm. that was about 5 minutes of absolutely nothing. Sure, can we just get back to Brother Gu and the disgusting decisions I've made in my life? How did I view that again? It was here. Okay, it has not yet become a butterfly effect because I haven't fully played it out by the looks of it. Shoot. Okay. So I don't know the consequences of what I said to him just yet. Oh, I probably told him something terrible because it was green. It's difficult to endure it, as it is especially important not to forget the beginning. Senior something something. Yes, unfortunately Brother Gu seems to disagree. No, I understand his character. He's just outraged. After the emotions, I naturally know the importance. Seeing his hard work, he must understand.
多少年不曾这样秉烛夜谈了，更想不到的是，可以与姑娘你忘年而交。
I have no idea.
虽然与前辈相识不久，但在我心里，您是跟我师父和
Although
师
we
叔
haven't
一
met
样
for a
的
long
尊
time,
敬的
in my
长辈。
heart, you are the
对了，
elder as
前
my
辈既在
master
武
and
林中
teacher.
人，又怎会知道我自在
No,
门的
you are an
千
elder
里
as
绝学？
respectable as my master and teacher. The predecessors are neither martial arts. I don't know.
数十年前，
10 years ago,
老
this old
夫
man
曾
had a
与为
relationship
兄
with Wei
有
Wei.
过数面之缘。
But so it can't say Wei Wei because there's no double characters. Relationship with brother Wei.
原来前辈是师祖的朋友，可是
It turned out the seniors were friends
未免太过无礼。
of him. But the juniors still don't know the predecessors' names. It is too rude.
闲云野鹤之身，姓甚名谁，又何须介怀？
Blah, blah, blah. I don't care anymore. Can we just get on with life? Why are we going back into this building? I was wanting to leave. Leave.
大功告成。
Oh, so now you want to fix the roof. Fair enough, I suppose. The next time you're in there, it's not going to leak at the very least. Okay, she's fixed it. Can we please leave? Thank you. Nope, we're still talking.
承蒙前
转眼之间，
Actually, is that what we're doing? We are still talking to him? Yep.
转眼
I'm sure it's a great conversation, but I don't see this old man progressing the plot at all. So let's move on. I haven't gleaned any piece of useful information for any of the conversation I've just had with that dude. So, yeah, moving on. Absolutely moving on. That's lovely fireworks. I like fireworks. And that is that. We are still on 27 though. God damn it, it hasn't progressed at all.
新年这几天，
God
大
damn
家
it.
左右无事，都来孤身赴约。
Where are we heading? Oh, we're heading to Brother Gu. Oh, I feel terrible. What if we've just completely stuffed it all up because we picked the wrong option? Because it wouldn't translate the options correctly. Wait, what? Isn't that his house? Isn't this the house where the kid died and the parents died? The mother and the grandmother?